Hi, Dan Barker here, along with Jason Hartman, one of our FireOne lab experts. Jason and a number of our folks in the lab have been working on a series of enhancements to the FireOne system that have involved all facets of what we produce, from FireOne hardware to FireOne software, and to just virtually everything that has to do with our system we've looked into. Through all these changes, we've made true to you, our clients, and that is these improvements are backwards compatible with all our existing hardware, even hardware we produced 20 years ago. As you would expect, though, existing hardware and software will not be able to take advantage of many of these new features, but nonetheless, we have avoided obsolescence of your existing gear, which I think is important. We take that seriously. So let's take a look at some of these exciting new features. First of all, there's our new 2020 field module. We've streamlined the inputs and outputs of this, our battle-tested piece of hardware here that we've known for years and years, that's renowned, known around the world. The big feature here is we've added DMX control to this module. This is not an optional feature that you have to pay extra to receive. Whether you get a wired or wireless module from us from now on, it'll have DMX capabilities as a standard feature. We also have our latest version of our patented microrail. The microrail features time-saving plug-and-play e-match connections, making special effects setup fast and foolproof. You plug the microrail into the back of a module, and you just have to plug in electric matches to the back of the microrail, and you're set up in no time. Some of you have seen our new 4Q special effects module. It's a small little device that fits in the palm of your hand. It's totally wireless. It has a really nice small form factor footprint. It's extremely lightweight. It's very durable. It's waterproof, and it's perfect for special effects. We also have enhancements to our FireOne UltraFire software. We'll be shortly releasing a new major version of FOOF that has complete DMX control features that provide both simple and complex DMX control, and we'll talk a little bit about simple and complex DMX in a few minutes, at least Jason will. We also have our new handheld control panel, the HC510. We're truly pleased to be able to introduce you to this new addition to the FireOne line of control panels. This is a totally wireless, compact handheld controller that takes all of the world-renowned features of the FireOne family of control panels and literally puts it in the palm of your hand. It is truly an exciting new offering. Okay, so how does all this fit together? Why are we introducing you to these new additions now? Well, it's because now's the time when they all come together to provide you with all the tools you need to become a special effects expert. As we discuss each item here in a moment, you will see how they dovetail together to provide you with an exceptional suite of products to enable your company to provide unparalleled support for all special effects needs. So now I'm going to turn this over to Jason, and Jason is going to quickly step you through just some of the major features and what the new hardware is all about. Jason?
All righty. Thank you, Dan. The first product is the 2020 firing modules. Field modules, sorry. As many of you know, we routinely upgrade our field modules every 18 to 24 months during our annual production cycles. This has resulted in significant advances in field module technology over the past years, even though the extruded aluminum case, which is the outward appearance of the modules, has remained constant. The 2020 field modules support 4 significant advancements we'd like to talk about. The first is total power isolation. Although we introduced this in 2018, we refined the power isolation circuitry, resulting in significant power savings. The input connection to the field module is 100% isolated for the control panel and wiring. This provides you with the ability to create even more complex module configurations and eliminates all potential ground loops through the module distribution system. The second feature is through the new power isolation scheme is power efficiency. In fact, the new modules are so efficient that the wireless version has a conservative runtime exceeding 40 hours and is extendable to 170 hours. The third advancement is total output isolation. Again, we introduced this feature in 2018 and made no mention of it. However, we refined our approach and thought it worthy of discussion. When a module is powered down or simply not testing or firing, the electrical output circuit is totally isolated from the module. The electric matches are completely isolated and not electrically connected to the module electronics unless you are testing or firing. The fourth advancement is the DMX operation. The addition of DMX control is a huge enhancement for clients who run DMX and firing systems concurrently. With FireOne, DMX distribution is performed via FireOne's proven wired and wireless distribution system. FireOne's communication system is significantly more robust than typical DMX distribution, which provides DMX users with a more reliable DMX control system. Additionally, each FireOne field module constitutes a DMX universe that has the capability of controlling up to 256 individual channels. An XL2 control panel can control 40 field modules, which translates to 40 unique DMX universes. The DMX control capability is extensive. And if desired, a 2020 field module can control DMX and fire pyrotechnic cues simultaneously. The requirements for full DMX operation with your existing hardware is simply the addition of a 2020 wired or wireless firing module. The next piece of hardware is the WMM4Q. On the small side of the equation, we have this super light, robust, and waterproof special effects module. This module is a special effects dream come true. It's extremely small, as you can see, and weighs a mere 7 ounces. Runtime is exceptional at 14 hours, and it utilizes wireless charging technology. You just lay it on the wireless charging pad and let it charge. This module has many applications, including stage work, where small size is important, for performers who need to wear modules, for flying drone applications, for low queue count situations, and so on. The other software that we advanced is the new version of the FireOne UltraFire software. This includes a new DMX editor, which has exportable presets where you can create DMX sequences, save them, and then call them for your scripting or other DMX purposes. It also includes real-time playback review, which allows you to see in real time what you have programmed with the DMX features. There's also the DMX hardware configuration dialog, which is where you enable or disable the DMX operation in the firing module, as well as configure the 8 individual safety channels. The 2 operational modes of FireOne DMX is the simple DMX and scripted DMX. Simple DMX is where you create a DMX command and preload it into the module's memory. Anytime you then select the queue for that, a specific queue for that module, it will provide the DMX command string, just as it does when firing one of the 32 firing queues. This is great for fixed installations. The second mode is scripted DMX. These DMX commands are choreographed directly into your fire file and are loaded into the field module and along with the firing commands. This is great for creative displays. Scripted DMX choreographed script is integrated with the normal automatic firing screen in FireOne UltraFire. This includes the same disable features as the priority disable, the module disable, and the position disable. Additionally, FireOne UltraFire provides DMX module command testing to verify correct sequencing. The next piece of hardware we have is the HC510. FireOne's HC510 controller is a dedicated wireless control unit that is capable of controlling unlimited wireless field modules and provides full DMX control. The HC510 features a full range of field module testing and diagnostic options while providing exceptional wireless range and reliability. The HC510 is a powerful special effects tool that literally puts the power and functionality of the FireOne system into the user's hands. The HC510 features a multicolor LCD screen that's easily viewed in complete darkness or bright sunlight. It also has membrane switch technology that provides easy-to-use menu navigation, setting customization, firing cue selection, and operational control. The safety features are similar to all safety features in existing control panels, which includes a a firepower safety key switch to inhibit firepower to the field modules. Additionally, there is a 10-pin expansion port, which provides inputs for timecode, external power, and two-wire communications. Files can be loaded via a standard USB flash drive or from the FireOne UltraFire software. And additionally, the HC510 can be easily upgraded with new firmware as we develop it with a standard USB flash drive that plugs into the firmware port.
Okay, Jason, nice job. Thank you. This concludes our brief new product overview for today. We plan to provide you with detailed instructions on each of these subjects in the next few weeks. We'll be posting instructional videos on our website, and we'll be sure to announce this on our YouTube site when we start posting them. Thanks for tuning in, and have a good evening.